Sunlight underneath the door, coffee waiting by the window like 1,000 days before. Curtains moving with the breeze, flowers leaning toward the street. Someone opens up the cafe, someone pulls another seat. There's a softness in the city before the hours learn to run. White walls slowly catching color, turning gently toward the sun. We don't have to know the ending, we don't have to name the day. There's a little room for wonder before the world gets in the way. Morning finds us here, coffee on the table, across the window, and nowhere we need to go. Morning finds us here while the city wakes around us. Let another hour disappear. Morning finds us here, no reason to hurry, no distance we have to clear. The whole day waits beyond the door, but morning finds us here. Blue and white along the houses, laundry dancing overhead, footsteps climbing up the hillside, little streets that turn instead. Porcelain against the saucer, someone laughs across the square. There's a melody from somewhere floating lightly through the air. You ask what we're doing later, I say later hasn't come. There's enough inside this window, there's enough inside the sun. Let the old streets keep their secrets, let the bells remember time. We can leave the map unopened, your quiet hand is next to mine. Morning finds us here, coffee on the table, light across the window, and nowhere we need to go. Morning finds us here while the city wakes around us. Let another hour disappear. Morning finds us here, no reason to hurry, no distance we have to clear. The whole day waits beyond the door, but morning finds us here. Maybe later we'll go walking where the narrow streets unfold, past the balconies and flowers, past the walls both new and old. Maybe we'll find another table, maybe we'll forget the plan. Sometimes all a journey needs is time enough to understand that the places we remember aren't always where we meant to be. Sometimes they're a quiet morning and the chair across from me. Let the sunlight climb the buildings, let the shadows leave the square. Let the city wake without us, we've got everything right here. One more coffee, one more song. Nothing tells us to move on. And if tomorrow moves too quickly, if the years should crystal clear. The journey is only starting, and morning finds us here. Bon dia, let the morning stay. Lisbon waking softly at the beginning of the day. Blue tiles on the old walls, sunlight resting on the stone. Narrow streets climb up the hillside, turning somewhere still unknown. Iron balconies above us, flowers leaning toward the day. Every doorway holds a story, every corner bends away. You walk slowly just beside me, no direction in your eyes, and the city keeps unfolding underneath the morning sky. Maybe roads are meant for wandering, not for knowing where they end. Maybe places become beautiful when we don't try to understand. The streets remember us, even after we are gone. Every step becomes a story, every doorway holds a song. The streets remember us, in the colors and the dust. We may leave without a trace, but the streets remember us. Shadows falling down the stairs. Someone waters little flowers from a balcony somewhere. Old blue patterns on the houses faded softly by the years. Every wall has watched 1,000 summer mornings disappear. We don't speak about tomorrow, there's no reason that we should. Some days ask for destinations, this one only asks us to look. Let the hillside keep on turning, let the narrow alleys wind. There are things we only notice when we leave the clock behind. The streets remember us, even after we are gone. Every step becomes a story, every doorway holds a song. The streets remember us, in the colors and the dust. We may leave without a trace, but the streets remember us. Afternoon begins to gather on the rooftops overhead. Golden edges touch the buildings while the sky stays clear and blue. We find steps beneath an archway where the air is cool and still. From somewhere beyond the houses comes a melody uphill. Maybe years from now these colors will be different in my mind, but I'll know the way it felt here walking without watching time. No photograph can keep the sound beneath our feet, the flowers on the balconies, the turning of the street. No map can ever tell us why a moment follows through, why a place we've barely known can feel familiar next to you. So let the road keep climbing, let it disappear from view. Somewhere in these walls and shadows I'll remember walking with you. The streets remember us even after we are gone. Every step becomes a story, every doorway holds a song. The streets remember us. When the years have gathered dust, we may leave without a trace, but the streets remember us. Streets remember us. Maybe that's enough. We walk without a plan through the streets of Porto, finding where the day began. Along the pathway, silver mist between the trees, old stone turning through the garden, branches moving in the breeze. There's an iron gate before us, half concealed by climbing vines. Beyond it, something unfamiliar waits without a single sign. You look back as if to ask me whether we should carry on. I can hear the gravel turning under every step we've drawn. Not every road needs an answer, not every door needs a name. Sometimes wonder waits in places we never planned to find that day. Beyond the garden gate, there's another world unfolding, paths we haven't walked before, stories no one's finished telling. Beyond the garden gate, let the hidden road decide. We don't need to know the ending, we can simply step inside. Wherever this path takes us, whatever waits beyond, beyond the garden gate, we'll keep moving on. Pale flowers beside the archway, moss is growing on the stone. Every turn reveals another quiet corner of its own. Water somewhere in the distance echoes underneath the trees. Ancient walls appear and vanish through the shifting shades of green. Nothing here is perfectly ordered, every branch has found its way. Maybe beauty isn't something that was ever meant to stay the same. Let the path become much narrower, let the branches hide the view. There's a freedom in discovering what we never thought we'd do. the hidden road decide. We don't need to know the ending, we can simply step inside. Wherever this path takes us, whatever waits beyond the garden gate, we'll keep moving on. Begins to soften, blue appears between the leaves. Distant rooftops through the branches rise above the canopy. We reach an old stone terrace where the hillside opens wide. For a moment all the pathways seem to gather at our side. You say we nearly missed it, I suppose that may be true. But the places worth discovering often hide themselves from view. Through the ivy, past the stone, into places still unknown. No directions, no straight lines, only footsteps taking time. If every road were certain, if every door were clear, we might never find the places that become the ones held dear. Beyond the garden gate, there's another world unfolding. Every turn becomes a question, every path becomes a story. Beyond the garden gate, let the hidden road decide. We don't need to know the ending, we can simply step inside. Wherever this path takes us, whatever waits beyond the garden gate, we'll keep moving on. Mesa Lane, where the green path bends. Beyond the garden gate, the road begins again. Dust along the pages, ink has faded into gray. Names written in the margins from another kind of day. Footsteps cross the old stone, bells are ringing overhead. Somewhere in these quiet rooms live all the things once read. I found a folded letter inside a borrowed book. No address upon the paper, just a name beside the hook. How many thoughts were written, then hidden out of sight? How many hearts found courage only in the middle of the night? The words we never sent still live between the pages, quiet as a memory, growing softer through the disappears in the words we never send. Students cross the courtyard, books held underneath their arms, ancient bells above the rooftops measure time without alarm, letters carved into the stonework, dates that no one says aloud. Every generation passes, leaving something in the ground. You once told me every story changes every time it's told. Maybe that's how we keep living, what we're frightened we might lose. Years can change the handwriting, time can blur a name, but a sentence kept in secret can still carry every flame. The words we never sent still live between the pages, quiet as a memory, growing softer through the ages. The words we never sent may never reach their end, but somewhere in the silence they are waiting to be read. All the things we almost said, all the places feeling went. Maybe nothing disappears in the words we never sent. Late day bells across Coimbra roll above the roofs of stone. I imagine all the letters that began with someone's name. Some were written out of longing, some because goodbye was near. Some perhaps were never finished when the truth became too clear. And maybe that's all right now. Not every thought needs a reply. Some belong inside the moment. Some are meant to survive. Paper grows older, ink becomes thin, years turn the edges but leave what's within. Names may be forgotten, buildings may be changed, still a few imperfect sentences can somehow remain. So if I wrote you one tonight, I wonder where I'd start, with everything I've learned to say, and everything still in my heart. The words we never sent still live between the pages, passing quietly through hands across the years and ages. The words we never sent don't need to reach an end. Somewhere in the silence they have already been read. All the things we almost said, all the places feeling went, maybe part of us remains in the words we never sent. Palavras por dizer, still resting on the page. The words we never sent, hope living every age. Linen moving from a balcony, summer in the air. Flowers spill from painted pots along the narrow lane. I thought I knew where I was going, then I changed my mind again. You point toward a side street I've never seen before. I laugh and turn to follow, that's what afternoons are for. Put the map away, we don't need it anyway. Every turn can choose itself. No plans for today. No plans for today. Let the hours fall where they may. Take the long way around. Let our footsteps choose the way. No plans for today. Nothing calling us away. If we find somewhere beautiful, we can lose an hour there. No list to finish, no promise to obey. Just a wide open afternoon and no plans for today. Striped cloth above a doorway, painted bicycles nearby. Green leaves flicker on the plaster underneath the cloudless sky. A small dog sleeps beneath the chair. Some music crosses from a room. Geraniums along the steps are opening into bloom. You find a staircase going upward. I choose the alley turning right. We meet again around the corner, both convinced our way was right. Let the streets surprise us, let them twist and rearrange. A day becomes much lighter when we give it room to change. No plans for today. Let the hours fall where they may. Take the long way around. Let our footsteps choose the way. No plans for today. Nothing calling us away. If we find somewhere beautiful, we can lose an hour there. No list to finish, no promise to obey. Just a wide open afternoon and no plans for today. Now the breeze is getting warmer. Colored shadows cross the ground. Someone opens painted shutters and a radio comes around. We buy a handful of small peaches from a market by the square. You carry flowers wrapped in paper, though we don't know where they'll go. I think that's why I like this day. It never asked to be complete. Every turn gave us another unexpected little street. Left or right, near or far, does it matter where we are? Take the steps, cross the square. Choose a road because it's there. Not every day needs meaning. Not every hour needs a name. Sometimes being free enough to change your mind is all it takes. No plans for today. Let the hours fall where they may. Take the long way around. Let our footsteps choose the way. No plans for today. Nothing calling us away. If we find somewhere beautiful, let's see where it takes the day. No list to finish, no promise to obey. Just this bright Portuguese summer and no plans for today. Sem planos, that's how we'll go. Choose another corner, see what we don't know. No plans for today. No plans for today. White houses along the passage, blue paint fading on a door. Stone beneath our quiet footsteps, older than the names we know. Flowers tumble from the rooftops, red and violet over white. An archway frames another turning, drawing us beyond our sight. No straight line through this village, every corner makes us choose. You take the path beside the ivy, I take the one with nothing to lose. Maybe getting somewhere isn't what the road is for. Maybe every narrow turning only asks us to explore. On the road between the walls, every corner opens slowly. Every stone beneath our feet carries something old and holy. On the road between the walls, we can follow where it calls. No destination waiting, just the road between the walls. Let the old path turn, let the blue doors come and go. There's a world inside these passages we don't have to already know. Clay pots resting on the stairs, green vines climbing toward the rooftops, small red flowers everywhere. Far above, the ancient ramparts trace a line against the blue. Down below, the lane grows narrower and disappears from view. Someone left a basket hanging near a doorway painted green. Every ordinary detail feels like something rarely seen. No directions at the crossing, no instructions carved in stone. Sometimes choosing without knowing is the way a place becomes our own. On the road between the walls, every corner opens slowly. Every stone beneath our feet carries something old and holy. On the road between the walls, we can follow where it calls. No destination waiting, just the road between the walls. Let the old path turn, let the blue doors come and go. There's a world inside these passages we don't have to already know. Part of town, fields stretch outward into green. Terracotta roofs below us gather closely in between. For a while we watch the distance, then return beneath the arch. There are places meant for looking, there are others meant to walk. And I think I'll keep on walking where the white walls bend away. There's another painted doorway at the ending of the lane. Stone and flowers, blue and white, hidden passages, open sky. Turn the corner, cross the square, choose another path because it's there. We came without a reason, we can leave without a plan. But every road we wandered changed the place where we began. On the road between the walls, every corner opens slowly. Every stone beneath our feet carries echoes of a story. On the road between the walls, let the ancient pathway call. No destination waiting, just the road between the walls. Let the old path turn, wherever it may go. There's always one more passage and another. Underneath the old arcades, cool air gathers in the shade. Footsteps crossing through the square lose their rhythm everywhere. Pale stone holding all the heat, quiet voices down the street. A distant bell begins to ring, then fades before the following. You lean back and watch the pigeons circle once above the roofs. Nothing here requires attention, nothing here demands the truth. We could count the passing minutes, we could wonder where they went, or we could let them move around us without asking what they meant. Let the hours drift, let them go where they are going. Let the old square find its rhythm without anyone controlling. Let the hours drift, there's no need to make them last. Some things feel a little lighter when we let them simply pass. No beginning, no finish line. Let the bells keep all the time. Let the hours drift and leave the clock behind. Arches worn and weathered, shadows stretch across the ground. Someone carries bread and paper, someone turns without a sound. White facades and yellow borders, iron lanterns overhead. Every street seems half awake and half inside a dream instead. There's a rhythm in the footsteps, there's a rhythm in the square. Even silence has a tempo when you give it room for air. We don't need to fill the spaces, we don't need to name the mood. Sometimes nothing happening is exactly something good. Let the hours drift, let them go where they are going. Let the old square find its rhythm without anyone controlling. Let the hours drift, there's no need to make them last. Some things feel a little lighter when we let them simply pass. No beginning, no finish line. Let the bells keep all the time. Let the hours drift and leave the clock behind. Later, shadows reach the columns, changing shapes along the stone. Voices gather near the passage, then dissolve as people go. Swallows cross above the rooftops, drawing circles through the blue. I don't know how long we've been here, and I like not knowing too. Maybe time was never something we were meant to hold so tight. Maybe ours need some freedom just to turn themselves tonight. Let the bell ring, let it fade. Let the shadow cross the shade. Let the square change its tone. Let the evening come alone. No need to measure, no need to know. Some of the best hours We simply let go. Let the hours drift, let them go where they are going. Let the old streets change around us as the evening starts unfolding. Let the hours drift, there's no need to make them last. What was here a moment earlier doesn't vanish when it passes. No beginning, no finish line. Let the bells keep all the time. Let the hours drift and leave the clock behind. Simpressa, let the old bells ring. Let the hours drift into whatever evening brings. Leaning, dancing from the awning, jasmine climbing up the rail, warm air slipping through the terrace, carrying a distant tale. Glasses catch a little amber, flowers bend above the stairs. Someone laughs behind the doorway, and the sound floats through the air. White walls soften into ivory, blue begins to deepen high. Tiny lamps beneath the arches wake before the stars arrive. Let the evening choose its colors. Let the warm breeze come and go. Something changes all around us when the lanterns start to glow. When the lanterns glow and the first stars find us, let the music move around us like the warm air just behind us. When the lanterns glow, there's nowhere else to know. Let the laughter fill the terrace, let the gentle evening flow. No need for an answer, no reason we should know what comes after this. When the lanterns glow. Striped fabric above the doorway moves like sails without the sea. Painted bows beside the flowers catch the fading shades of blue. Someone brings a plate of peaches, someone strikes a match nearby. Golden circles from the lanterns gather underneath the sky. You begin to hum the melody. Before you know the tune, I pick it up and follow underneath the rising moon. Let the evening write the chorus, we can learn it as we go. Every note becomes much warmer when the lanterns start to glow. When the lanterns glow and the first stars find us, let the music move around us like the warm air just behind us. When the lanterns glow, there's nowhere else to know. Let the laughter fill the terrace, let the gentle evening flow. No need for an answer, lanterns glow. The whole place feel more near. First stars gather over rooftops, one by one and then a few. Every voice becomes much softer underneath the deeper blue. Nothing here needs explaining, nothing has to be complete. There's a kind of easy magic in the warmth around our feet. Linen moving, jasmine air, golden lanterns everywhere. Soft guitar, a rising moon, someone humming half a tune. Let the terrace fill with music, let the warm night settle slow. There's a moment made of almost nothing when the lanterns glow. When the lanterns glow and the first stars find us, let the music move around us like a breeze that gently guides us. When the lanterns glow, let the easy feeling grow. Let the laughter fill the terrace, let the gentle evening flow. No need for an answer, no reason we should know. We have everything we need when the lanterns glow. Boa noite devagar, underneath the evening blue. When the lanterns glow, I'll hum this song with you. Rain has left the rooftops, silver traces on the stone. Drops are hanging from the railings, clouds are slowly moving on. Blue tiles darkened by the water shine beneath the fading sky. Paper lanterns in the passage wake as daylight passes by. A bell rolls over Porto, then dissolves beyond the roofs. For a moment every color feels a little closer to the truth. Let the clouds keep moving, let the last gray disappear. There's a different kind of beauty when the evening becomes clear. After the rain turns blue and the lamps begin reflecting, every color feels brand new, every quiet sound connecting. After the rain turns blue, there's a softness coming through. What looked gray a moment ago now carries another hue. We don't need to name it, we don't need to make it true. Just listen to the city after the rain turns blue. Water gathers in the cobbles holding pieces of the sky. Footsteps break the little mirrors, then the circles slowly die. Someone closes an umbrella, someone shakes a dripping coat. From an upper floor a melody falls like one unfinished note. Chimneys rise above the houses, swallows cross the clearing air. All the roofs become silhouettes as evening settles there. Somewhere between rain and darkness, every outline changes shape, and the ordinary suddenly feels too beautiful to waste. After the rain turns blue and the lamps begin reflecting, every color feels brand new, every quiet sound connecting. After the rain turns blue, there's a softness coming through. What looked gray a moment ago now carries another hue. We don't need to name it, we don't need to make it true. Just listen to the city after the rain turns blue. Just enough to show a star. Amber lamps along the buildings glow like signals from afar. Wet stone underneath the archways turns to copper, golden gray. Every drop that caught the daylight carries evening in its place. You don't have to say a word now, I can hear what silence means. There are moments made much clearer by the space that falls between. Rain on stone, blue above, distant bells quiet enough. One small star, one lamp below, all the things we almost know. Maybe beauty isn't brightness, maybe blue can carry warmth. Maybe something doesn't need the sun to show us what it's worth. After the rain turns blue and the lamps become reflections, every color leads us through in 100 small directions. After the rain turns blue, let the evening come in view. What looked gray a moment ago has become something new. We don't need to name it, we don't need to follow through. Just listen to Portugal breathing after the rain turns blue. Depois da chuva, everything feels new. Porto under evening after the rain turns blue. After the rain turns blue. Lamps are glowing on the hillside. Blue has deepened overhead. Golden lines along the rooftops guide us where the evening led. Painted tiles beneath the lanterns carry colors through the dark. Every doorway holds a glimmer, every corner leaves a mark. Footsteps climbing through the city softly echo up the stone. Somewhere high above the houses, someone plays a final tone. We don't have to keep the evening, we don't have to make it last. What we found along the journey doesn't vanish when it's past. Carry the song home, let it travel with you through every road tomorrow, through every sky you wander through. Carry the song home when these lights are far away. There'll be something in the melody that brings you back someday. We can leave the city, we can follow where life goes, but wherever morning finds us, we can carry the song home. Past the blue and white facades now, past the balconies and stairs, night has drawn a softer outline around everything that's there. A tram bell rings beyond the corner, then grows distant down the hill. For a second all of Lisbon feels completely calm and still. We have crossed so many places without knowing what we'd find. Some were bright and some were quiet, some have changed the way we see. Not because they asked for meaning, not because we knew their names. Sometimes places leave us different, though the world looks just the same. Every road becomes another, every ending opens through. There are melodies we carry long after the journey's through. Carry the song home, let it travel with you through every road tomorrow, through every sky you wander through. Carry the song home when these lights are far away. There'll be something in the melody that brings you back someday. We can leave the city, we can follow where life goes, but wherever morning finds us, we can carry the song home. Now the hill behind us sparkles like 1,000 scattered flames. I don't need to keep each corner, I don't need to know each name. There are things we take without them ever fitting in our hands. A certain rhythm in our footsteps, a different way to understand. Tomorrow brings another country, another road we've never known. But tonight beneath these rooftops, I know what we're taking home. Not the buildings, not the distance, not a perfect photograph, just the feeling of a journey and the music that it left. One last hill, one last turn, one more lamp, one more song. Then the road carries on. Nothing ends when something's gone. Every place becomes a note, every be something in the melody that brings you back someday. We can leave the city, we can follow where life goes, and wherever morning finds us, we'll carry the song.